Hello, I'm Amber Turrell. I am a fractional CMO and I've been working with affiliate marketing for almost 20 years now, so kind of since the beginning of the game. And I want to talk to you a little bit today about what to do when your affiliate marketing is not working, or at the very least, it feels like it's not working. A lot of times your affiliate marketing isn't actually broken. Your program itself or the structure of your program is broken, and that can cause you a lot of problems. Additionally, and this is kind of the big preview of what we're going to talk about here, if you aren't properly tracking metrics and you don't even know what metrics to track on the affiliate side, then your affiliate marketing is broken before it actually even starts. So we're going to talk about that a little bit today, including why you'll often see affiliate underperform and what's actually going wrong. So here's the uncomfortable truth about affiliate marketing. It sounds super great in theory until you're actually running a brand. And in a lot of cases, you find out way too late in the game that your tools and your data attribution weren't built for how modern e-commerce businesses actually work out there. So you might set up a program, plug everything in, bring on a few partners, and you're sitting there waiting for results that don't actually ever show. When affiliate is underperforming, it's not always about your product. And a lot of people tend to blame the product first. Oh, we're not really selling. Or maybe they'll say it's affiliate. Maybe affiliate isn't right for me. But a lot of times it's just about the way that your channels are structured and what's driving your business on the affiliate side. Why is the wrong diagnosis maybe costing you? Some marketers often assume, like I just said, affiliate isn't working for us. It's not a valid channel for our business. So they do the worst possible thing they can do, which is cut budget, completely pause, or say, hey, let's put this money toward paid media, when it could be something that has to do with the way you actually set up the program. Weak performance is inevitable if you simply do not have the right tracking in place. The structure is the problem, the channel is not the problem. So if you start trying to fix the channel when you haven't fixed your tracking and made sure that what you need at the bottommost data level isn't structurally there, then you're going to end up just wasting a lot of money, just like you are if you launch without any kind of metrics. So here's one of the biggest structural issues that we see when fractional CMOs go and audit some of these affiliate programs. A partner mix that's just way too bottom heavy. Everybody wants to be bottom heavy. And by bottom heavy, I mean bottom of the funnel, as in they're going after purchases, direct for the purchase. Sometimes, like it or not, affiliate is just a top of funnel channel. When you're using something like coupon, cashback, and lower funnel partnership that's closer to the sale, you could really be missing out on some of those top of funnel partners that are great partners for you and will sustain some of those e-commerce sales over time. A lot of the biggest issues with coupon, cashback, and those kind of offers have to do with incrementality. And if you're not familiar with incrementality, it's a concept where some of your sales would have happened without the intervention of, let's say, a partner in the first place. And that incrementality metric is super important to have in your affiliate dashboarding, because you don't want to pay an affiliate for a sale that you already would have gotten. That kind of thing creates the illusion that will make some of those bottom of the funnel things like discount codes and coupons look really, really attractive, but it doesn't actually add any legitimate growth to your business. And the real cost to your business is that you keep pushing sales to the bottom of the funnel, and that means that you're paying a tax on demand that's already been created elsewhere. So if you can't first of all, cleanly track a top of funnel to bottom of funnel purchase, even if it's two different kinds of channel affiliates interacting, or if you don't have yourself set up to where you're actively tracking whether a sale would have happened without that discount or coupon code partner coming in, then you're going to end up in a situation where you're paying for the same sale that you would have gotten anyway. That's why so many agencies out there warn brands against performance or coupon fatigue. Like, you don't want to create a situation where you've used so many discounts that you just don't even want to look at a discount ever again. So what does a better partner actually look like? If you want reach and discovery, you need more than interception. You need a good affiliate program that pulls from across the full funnel. So not just the bottom of the funnel, the top as well. And that's going to include people who publish content, creators and influencers. We all know about UGC. We're all probably using it here. Loyalty partners. So these are platforms that have distribution value that can activate those existing audiences around your brand. So it's often a mix problem, not a channel problem. And that goes back to what we were just talking about, right? The funnel is messy because you might get some attention from a top of funnel partner, but then a bottom of funnel partner gets the credit for the sale because they're offering a coupon or discount code. So someone heard of you from an Instagram reel or from a TikTok live, and then the bottom of the funnel tactic gets the credit because people will go and Google for a coupon code after the fact. That's why you gotta have that tracking. It's so important, and you don't want to leave that step out. I've actually seen really recently, and a lot of this has to do with needing stricter guidelines around program and around ops, but recently I saw a partner come to a Facebook ad for the brand and leave their affiliate link as a comment. Like, you got to clean up all those lines, whether that's statistically or whether that is operationally, to make sure that things like that don't happen. So here's another structural issue, attribution blind spots. And I would argue that this is the biggest one because a lot of these affiliate softwares or partner agencies will make the bottom line who got the conversion credit and who gets the credit for the sale. For an affiliate, that's the most important thing, but as a brand, you've got to understand what actually drove the sale, and it's not always those bottom of the funnel things. The content publisher that drives the first click sometimes gets nothing. So if you don't have that attribution throughout the funnel, then you're not going to be able to have that solid understanding of whether or not the top of the funnel partners are actually working for you or not. So why is incrementality the real measure? Well, generally, the real question is not who showed up at the conversion, it's who actually moved the business and made things happen. So, did that partner bring in the net new demand? Them bringing in new eyes is so important because you can't get the conversion unless they go to the top of the funnel first and actually find out about you and what you had to offer. Did they influence the outcome? So, if there was a real role in the decision, like for instance, a review, comparison, anything that's trust building, expertise, authority, or was it just, hey, here's a coupon? Hey, here's a coupon may have driven the conversion, but it didn't drive the interest that led to the conversion. But if a partner is just attaching to a path that you've already paid for, that's essentially payout leakage. You might as well just throw your money out the window at that point. And that's not what we want. We want affiliate marketing that tracks and works. So here's another issue, and that's fraud control. And even small businesses deal with this, right? So attribution that's duplicated, that's one of the biggest ones. Quality of leads that's really weak. And this comes sometimes from admitting people into your affiliate program that don't have a large enough audience for you, and not really being honest with yourself that you need to screen your future partners a little bit better. Conversion interception, we've talked a lot about that. And then payout leakage, which is, again, when commission is going to a partner that didn't actually contribute to the bottom of the funnel. This tells you how fast a funnel can get messy. You don't want to be paying someone twice for the same conversion, and you don't want to be paying the wrong partner for the conversion. So some of this kind of tracking and stale management can lead to really stale results. It can lead to recruitment slowing down, commission structures that aren't working out, partner types that stay the same, so you just think that discounts are what makes someone convert, when really a lot of times awareness is what makes someone convert. It's just the first step in the funnel. And of course, planning can become repetitive. So when the program stops changing, when you stop engaging your affiliates, when you stop really giving them the incentives to work for you, a lot of times we see results become stale at that point. When partner mix is too narrow, attribution overstates value, fraud controls are weak, and the way that you're managing your affiliates becomes stale, you have got a recipe for disaster. And the only way to make sure that that's not happening is to dig deep, because those surface level fixes aren't going to solve anything. The structure itself actually has to change. And that is where a deeper diagnostic is really going to serve you. So If you've watched any of my content before, you may have heard an agency like Partner-Centric keep coming up in an affiliate conversation, and that's because not only is their reporting great, but tying network data back to what is essentially a client source of truth is something that lets us know whether partners are adding value, incremental value, no value at all, right? So Partner-Centric has something they call the Fuse approach, and this is a tool that closes the gap between affiliate network data and a brand's own analytics so that we can determine our own source of truth from the data and make decisions based on that data that will improve the health of the program over time. Better diagnostics are always going to give you better decisions, and generally, if you're working with someone who's keeping an eye on those diagnostics, they're going to know about your program health from top to bottom. So if discount codes always work for you and it's the only thing that works for you, they're going to be able to measure that. If UGC could work a little better for you with some tweaks, they're going to help you make those changes that will help you better manage your UGC partners. So it's time really for us to stop asking whether or not affiliate marketing works. If it didn't work, we wouldn't still be doing it. We're doing it because it works. People want content marketing because it works. People pay attention to influencers because it works. The better question is not whether or not it works. Of course it'll work, and it might even work for your brand. But if your brand is not giving affiliate a real chance to perform with having the right ingredients in place, the bake is just going to be bad no matter what you put into it. If the answer is no, we have not given our program or our affiliates the right information to succeed, then you got to figure out what to change and in what order you need to change it, bottom line. So just some quick things that you can look at to better diagnose and change an affiliate program that seems like it's not working. Change the partner mix. If you're not doing UGC, bring that in. If you're not doing top of funnel, bring that in. Tighten your measurement. Always. If you don't want to work with a big agency like Partner-Centric, make sure you're at least using GA4. Make sure that you're at least using some type of affiliate tracking software so that you have some consistent measurement, not just within your affiliate network, but in all your channels. Fraud oversight, that's a huge issue, especially if it's a big brand that's dealing with a lot of different kind of channel partners. Make sure that you have fraud detection in place, and you should, at minimum, have an affiliate marketing tool that's doing that work for you. Revisit your commission structures to make sure they make sense. If they're not really padding your bottom line, we don't want them there, and why do affiliate at all? And of course, recruit and activate strategically. So like we discussed before, if this is a small partner that isn't really moving the needle for you, there's no point in spending a ton of time nurturing them and giving them great assets to work with. We want rock stars and we want people who are going to do the sales for you. So affiliate can be a really strong channel, but it only works when the setup matches the business goal. So keep in mind some of the things that we've talked about today. And remember that it's not always just about the channel. A lot of times it's about the structure, and the structure is something that can always be fixed. Thanks for watching. If you want more practical breakdowns like this, feel free to subscribe, share, and of course, see you next time. Always here to give you some no fluff information about how best to take your marketing, especially your affiliate marketing, to the next level.